He got up, then decided to go to a pool party where he got upset about some girl or something, I believe, and that forced him to decide to just shoot at some people he didn't even know. And then after he shot, after these people he didn't know, he decided to go across town where he ran across a homeless man being beaten by some other man. And he decided that it was time for him to pull out his pistol and start pistol whipping this homeless man. And then while he's pistol whipping this homeless man, this is when the cop shows up on the scene. And he turns the gun now onto the cop and shoots the cop. And then he runs to the guy's sister's house, who the guy who was beating the homeless man, he ran to his sister's house, right, and borrowed his yellow t-shirt so he can flee to Atlanta with his sister. And this is what you want to present to the public? To murder a man? Execute. That's what our country is all about. I mean, it's not a perfect system, but it's ours. I believe in this great country. I believe in the Constitution that it was founded on. I believe in a fair trial, a jury of one's peers, innocent until proven guilty. That's what I believe in. See, this is our country. This is what we have here. This is the greatness of who we are. And if you can't buy into it and you don't believe in that, I suggest you head for the border. I mean, the border opens both ways. You must have forgotten that border's been closed for quite some time now. I have you know, young man, I've forgotten more than you'll ever know.
We're going to have to wrap this up, so I'll go to each of you for your summation. T. Gregory.
Thank you, Eliza. I just want to make it brief. I just wanted to tell you a story. About 2 nights ago, I was coming home late from work. It's about 2 o'clock, like I said, in the morning. And I was coming home late. I was in the subway. And I got off at my stop. And as I was coming to the staircase to, walk out, I heard footsteps coming from behind me. So, not thinking much about it, I'm figuring, okay, well, it's people getting off, it's, people going home and so forth. I walked about a block, footsteps still behind me. Walked about the second block, footsteps still following behind me. Now I'm starting to get a little panicky. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. It's dark. It's pitch black. Is this person following me? I'm thinking to myself. So I start walking a little quicker, and my footsteps are going a little bit quicker, and the person behind me, their footsteps are coming a little bit quicker. So now I'm starting to worry. I'm a little bit nervous by now, and I'm thinking, wait a minute, is this somebody coming to, get me, do something to me? So I'm looking around on the street for any kind of weapon that I might be able to find, a brick, a rock, a bottle, or something. Fear is gripping me. I'm nervous. I don't know what to do. I start saying a prayer to myself, while I'm building up the energy to muster up the encounter this foe that's now right upon me and right about to attack me. And I said my prayers and braced for what was about to happen, and turned around as quickly as I could, as scared as I was, and faced this foe. I can't tell you, man. I can't tell you how happy I was, man. I turned around and looked, believe it or not, standing right behind me was some white dude walking right behind me. I can't tell you how relieved I was to see this white guy. I tell you, man, I thought I was done, But it was funny, and it made me think. This is a problem in the community. We need to start trusting one another, not be afraid, because you never know one day you walking home and it might be a white man just walking right behind you.
Dr. Kensington?
Thank you, Mrs. Doolittle.
De jour.
First of all, my dear brothers and sisters, I would like to take this time to thank you for coming out this evening to participate in this forum where myself and my two colleagues been discussing matters concerning us as a people. That's right, us as a people, brothers and sisters. I'm talking about us coming together as one to discuss and see how we can change and for the betterment of our people. For too long we had people running around in our communities telling us what's right and what's wrong for us, and they don't care about us. They don't care about our children, whether they have clothes on their backs or food in their tummies or books in the schools. They don't care whether the next man can pay rent and bills and so forth. No, they're not for our benefit. And that's why I, Rudolphus F. Kensington III, want you to go out Tuesday and vote for me for district council for a change. My brothers, on the move.
This is the 4th district. No one here can vote for you.
Sure? You sure?
Yes. Now we go to Brother Shabazz. Brother?
Thank you, Lisa.
It's Eliza.
It's Lisa. It's always been Lisa. Lisa Gordon. You keep forgetting that I grew up with you. We grew up on the same block. I know what your name is. We're just trying to fake something. That's the problem with your sisters. You get an opportunity right now and you want to change your names and you want to get all this stuff in your hair and all this fake this and fake that. That's the problem with our sisters. Then you wonder why you don't get the respect that you deserve. Deserve, yeah, right. You're going to get the respect deserved your brothers who stand up, and they stand up beside you every single day and protect you and honor you. And this is what you pay them back with, this fakeness. Always trying to be somebody that you're not. Then you wonder why the hell brothers don't want to be bothered with you no more. Because you're not being yourself. Your righteous African self. Be true to oneself. Your brothers will return home, dear sisters. I tell you, I was speaking last week to one of my baby mamas about this, and I told her the same thing. I'm telling you. Stand strong, young sisters. Be strong.
Okay, we'll be right back after this break. We're out. Let me tell you something, you half-a-day wannabe Muslim. You forget I know you. I remember when you matched your pants when that little white boy beat you behind in the playground and stole your basketball and you went upstairs crying to your mother. So if you want to do this, let's do this.
Wait a minute, why you gotta be bringing my mama in this, man? My mama ain't got nothing, you gotta be my mama.
Kids music.